Welcome to Buenos Aires, a vibrant capital filled with soul, rhythm, history, and charm. If you're planning to explore South America, Buenos Aires needs to be at the top of your list. In this video, we're diving into 10 things you absolutely have to do when visiting this unforgettable city. From dancing in the streets to sipping the smoothest Malbecs, this guide will take you through everything that makes Buenos Aires so special. Let's jump in. 1. Start your Buenos Aires journey with a visit to the neighborhood of La Boca, one of the most iconic and colorful areas in the city. This is where tango dancers perform on the cobblestone streets, artists showcase their vibrant work, and every building looks like a piece of art. The heart of La Boca is Caminito, a lively street museum bursting with bright colors, music, and culture. It's the perfect place to feel the artistic pulse of the city and snap some amazing photos. Go during the day when it's busiest to catch live tango shows and shop for local handmade crafts. It's a bit touristy, but totally worth it. 2. This might sound strange, but Recoleta Cemetery is one of the most beautiful places in the city and one of the most visited. It's like an outdoor gallery of mausoleums, sculptures, and Gothic architecture. Many of Argentina's most important historical figures are buried here, including Eva Perón. Wandering through the narrow paths feels like walking through history. The peaceful atmosphere and elaborate tombs make it one of the most unique spots in Buenos Aires. Santiets. Join a guided tour to hear the incredible stories behind some of the graves, especially that of Evita. The guides bring the place to life in a fascinating way. 3. You can't go to Buenos Aires without experiencing tango, and the best way to see it up close is in San Telmo, the city's oldest neighborhood. With its cobblestone streets and vintage vibe, it's the perfect backdrop for the sensual, dramatic dance that defines Argentina. There are many tango venues to choose from, ranging from intimate bars to grand theaters. Whether it's a casual street performance or a professional dinner show, the emotion and intensity of the tango will leave you mesmerized. For an authentic experience, skip the big tourist shows and check out a local milonga where residents dance with passion late into the night. 4. The Palermo neighborhood is where Buenos Aires gets creative. It's full of parks, indie cafes, and jaw-dropping street art that covers the walls for blocks and blocks. Whether you're exploring Palermo Soho or Palermo Hollywood, there's a mix of nature, fashion, food, and culture around every corner. Walk through the Bosque de Palermo, a massive green space with lakes, rose gardens, and peaceful trails. Then head into the streets to admire the murals, grab a coffee, and soak in the hip, youthful energy. Bring a camera, some of the street art here is world famous. There are even guided street art tours if you want to dive deeper into the stories behind the murals. 5. Even if you are not into opera or classical music, a visit to the Teatro Colón is a must. This grand theater is considered one of the finest in the world, with incredible acoustics and breathtaking architecture. The inside is a masterpiece, from its sweeping balconies to its hand-painted ceiling. You can catch a performance, of course, but even just touring the building during the day is an unforgettable experience. Book your tickets in advance if you want to see a show. If you're short on time, the daytime guided tours are still 100% worth it. 6. Buenos Aires is a dream for food lovers, and you haven't truly experienced the city until you've had an Argentine steak. The meat here is grilled to perfection at parrillas, local steakhouses that take pride in their craft. Add a glass of Malbec wine and you've got the perfect meal. Whether you go to a fancy restaurant or a humble neighborhood grill, the food will be unforgettable. Order your steak jugoso if you want it medium rare, and don't skip the chimichurri, a flavorful garlic herb sauce that brings everything together. 7. The widest avenue in the world, Avenida 9 de Julio, is home to one of Buenos Aires' most recognizable landmarks, the Obelisco. Standing tall in the center of the city, the Obelisco marks a place where people gather to celebrate national wins, protest, or simply admire the skyline. Walking down this avenue gives you a grand sense of Buenos Aires' urban energy. Skyscrapers, billboards, and architecture from different eras come together to create a unique rhythm. The best view of the obelisco is from the corner of Avenida Corrientes, especially at sunset when the lights come on and the city begins to buzz even more. 8. Every Sunday, San Telmo transforms into one of the largest open-air markets in the city. Stretching from Plaza Dorrego all the way along Defensa Street, you'll find antiques, handmade crafts, tango dancers, street performers, food vendors, and everything in between. It's the perfect place to pick up a unique souvenir and dive into local culture. From vintage jewelry to leather goods to traditional made cups, the market offers something for every kind of traveler. Get there early before the crowds and keep your eyes open for hidden gems. The side streets often have the best surprises, and you might stumble on an impromptu dance or jam session. 9. Just a short train ride from the city, Tigre is a charming river town surrounded by the Paraná Delta. It's a peaceful escape from the busy streets of Buenos Aires and offers a totally different side of Argentine life. In Tigre, you can take a boat ride through the lush canals, visit art galleries, and browse through local markets. The scenery is stunning: wooden houses on stilts, boats drifting lazily along the water, and the sounds of birds all around. Pack a picnic or eat at one of the riverside restaurants. The vibe is relaxed, and the slower pace gives you a chance to unwind and reflect. 10. Finally, no visit to Buenos Aires is complete without standing in Plaza de Mayo, the political heart of Argentina. This is where the country's biggest events have unfolded, from revolutionary protests to presidential speeches. At the head of the square sits the Casa Rosada, the famous pink government building. It's most known for its balcony, where Evita Perón once addressed the people. Nearby, you'll find historic buildings like the Catedral Metropolitana and the Cabildo. You can actually take a free guided tour inside Casa Rosada, but it requires advance registration. Also, check out the mothers of the Plaza de Mayo, who still gather every Thursday to remember their disappeared children. A powerful moment in Argentina's history. And that wraps up our journey through Buenos Aires, a city full of life, history, and beauty on every block. Whether you're here for the tango, the food, the architecture, or just the people, Buenos Aires will steal a piece of your heart. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Tell us in the comments what kind of video you would like to see on our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.